Narcissists use everyday phrases that we are all more than capable of using given certain circumstances, situations, as one-offs, now and again. With a narcissist, they repeat them to brainwash you into believing these phrases, into thinking that you're the issue. Narcissists say lots of different things when they want to control you, gaslight you, or just make you feel like you're going crazy. They have lots of favourite lines, phrases that they repeat over and over and over to gain control over you. There's the classic lines, such as "you're too sensitive," because they don't want to admit that they hurt you. They want to convince you that your emotional reaction to their action is the problem, so you can't recognise that without their actions you wouldn't be having those emotional reactions. They'll accuse you of overreacting to their behaviour because your reactions, you calling them out, you recognising their behaviour makes them feel uncomfortable. So they dismiss it as you're overreacting. It's not a big deal. It's not that bad. What's your problem? You've done worse. You're not perfect. They accuse you of imagining things. They want to gaslight you into doubting your own reality. They claim that that never happened, that you've got trust issues, so that you question yourself and not their behaviour. A narcissist will claim that no one will ever love you like they do. You'll never find anyone like them. They want to keep you trapped in the relationship with them. They want you to be dependent on them so that they can get away with all the things they're doing to you. Narcissists project and blame. They're some of the biggest liars you could ever meet. Yet they will turn around and accuse you of lying about things you're not even lying about. They're some of the most selfish, self-centered people that you could ever meet. They'll set a healthy boundary and they're going to accuse you of being selfish so that they can break down your boundary and get their needs met by you. Narcissists lack the empathy to care about your feelings. Yet they'll go all out to accuse you of not caring about them. Narcissists will cheat on you. And then when you make the effort to go out somewhere, they'll start quizzing you about who you're making the effort for. Narcissists will accuse you of cheating on them. Narcissists accuse you of exactly what they're doing to you, to flip the script, to keep you constantly defending yourself to them. When someone repeatedly throws unjust accusations your way, it's time to question, is this about me when I'm not doing these things? Or is this about them? Are they telling on themselves? And then there's the manipulative compliments. When they do something that sabotages you, hinders you, hurts you, and then stands there and claims, I just want what's best for you. It's only because I care about you. They say something incredibly hurtful, knowing full well that it's hurtful, and then brush it off with, well, I'm just being honest. It's not my fault you can't take a joke. You're too sensitive. They can claim they're worried about you when the narcissist is the very person who is sinking you. All of these are ways, subtle ways for narcissists to manipulate, to control, and to guilt trip you, while they go all out to keep the focus on themselves. And these aren't one-offs. When you're dealing with a narcissistic individuals, these are repeated phrases that they use time and time again. They've got their own script. It's worked in the past, they believe it'll work again. So the next time you hear one of the narcissist's favourite lines, remember, it's not about you. It's about the narcissist's need for control over you. Recognise it, name it, not to a narcissist, but to yourself. And don't fall for it. When it comes to dealing with narcissistic individuals, the best way to deal with them is don't. It's to break free and no longer have anything to do with them. If you can't go no contact, it's limited contact and grey rock. It's not easy, but it is worth it. Any of the narcissist's favourite lines you heard, please do add those into the comments for people reading through. Thank you very much to all the returning subscribers and your continued support of the channel. It's greatly appreciated. If you are new to the channel, I'm Elizabeth Shaw. This channel is all about narcissistic behaviours to give you more understanding of the people you might be dealing with within your life, how to handle yourself around those people if you cannot go no contact, and different methods to find what works for you to help you understand and overcome narcissistic and emotional abuse. If you do find the information helpful on the channel, please do subscribe. If you are looking for further help and support in understanding and overcoming narcissistic and emotional abuse, I do have several online guides available, and those teachable links are in the video description. If you're looking for someone to speak to or have partnered with BetterHelp, and their link is in the video description, I do also have several one-to-one slots available, which are also in the description. If you're looking for further reading in understanding and overcoming narcissistic and emotional abuse, I do have several books out on Amazon. How to create boundaries around those who have no respect for your boundaries, such as narcissistic individuals. Healing from narcissistic and emotional abuse, a guided journal for empowerment and recovery. A Narcissist Handbook, the ultimate guide for understanding and overcoming narcissistic and emotional abuse. 15 rules to deal with narcissistic people, how to stay sane and break the chain. And Behind the Mask, the rise of a narcissistic individual, which is a novel. If anyone is interested in any of those, they are all available on Amazon. Go out there and create the day that you deserve, because you do deserve to have an amazing day. Bye.